South Goa collector held an urgent monsoon preparedness meeting to initiate plans to control any emergencies that could come up during monsoon. Officials from various departments were present. South Goa collector Ajit Roy has directed a control room to be opened up which will address any help needed during monsoon problems.
This is a routine activity which we do before monsoon every year. This year, of course, it has been delayed a little because of election. That is why this meeting was called urgently. You could see that all the officers were here, and instructions have gone to these departments to make an action plan for their department, and they also have to set up a control room, and they have to designate a nodal officer, and these details need to be shared with the district disaster management authority, and we in turn will put up all these details in public domain. These nodal officers can be approached at the time of any kind of disaster, any kind of mishap. Okay, of course we are preparing to avoid all kinds of mishaps and all kinds of disasters, but at the same time we have to be prepared to respond in case of anything bad happens. During heavy monsoon there will be chances of any kind of mishap, so they were told to take extra care so that any kind of mishap is avoided. This includes all identification of all the vulnerable points of flooding as well as landslide.
Any time limit has been given to them, sir?
Yes,
to
within a
identify
week,
such prone areas.
Within a week's time they have to set up their control room and designate nodal officers, and within 2 weeks they have to communicate their action plan to us, and in that action plan they have to identify the vulnerable areas and steps involved in responding to disaster calls.
Video journalist Alfred Fernandez from Margao for HCN.